pizza before it's cold. All right. We are about to watch Bonnie and the Mere Mortals.
Yay.
Curses. It was released on Halloween, I believe. So we're a little bit late, but we wanted to keep with the spooky spirit because it goes all year. You know, I got all my stuff. You can't see it all. My fireplace. Andy just got this skeleton shirt. I have a pumpkin here, but it was in the way. It's huge, or I pick it up, and candy. So we're ready to roll.
Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights. I almost got to see them on Halloween, but they didn't quite come out while I was watching. But we were in the desert, and this moon was just like in our faces.
Oh, that's so cool.
So happy belated Halloween. And
Happy Halloween.
Woo! All right, let's roll. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that was awesome. And like I said, fitting because I was in the desert and the people I was with were like kind of country, but also punk rock. So it was like, it was very fitting. I wish I would have watched it ahead of time, but it's even more special, like we said, because we're continuing the Halloween spirit.
And also, it's much better to watch a video for the first time when you do a reaction video.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I was waiting.
It
So
was
what else, what were you thinking?
like it was neat. They like had this like juxtaposition with the way they were like being heavy about it, but also bringing in the cowboy theme, you know. So it was like they were singing about like being cursed, but also showing you like how that was depicted back in the day. So I was really liking when they kept cutting back and forth between the black and white and the basically person in a room camera style that they did.
I thought it
So.
was edited very well. Like
Mhm.
found footage, sometimes I mean, it's always tricky because you are searching for things and you get this pile of things, and how do you put it together, especially with new stuff you shot. So
It's
I thought,
so hard. Like I did one video that was like all underwater fish stuff. And yeah, I mean, like I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I had to keep finding different pieces to add in there to make it go with the music. And a lot of times you would find something you liked, but it was moving too fast or slow, and there was just no way to even it out. Like it wasn't at the same tempo, the film that you were watching. So it's really hard to mix those mediums and make them convey a message that you want to convey at the same time.
right, and also finding shots that like you have the rights to use, and then getting them to work perfectly, because then usually you find something you want and you're like, this is awesome, and then you go to like do it and you're like, wait, I do not have the rights. Or some websites you're like, yes, it's free, and it just means it's free to use, except for you have to pay for it to
Ugh.
use it.
Yeah, I mean, they really make it hard on us. It's like if we're trying to share other people's work, and a lot of times if you can get permission to do it, it's fine, but that's not the way it works. It's like you have to pay for certain footage,
Yeah.
and that makes it like hard for some, especially like bands who are just starting out to, make their visions come true when they're trying to make a video, because a lot of times they'll come in with an idea like this and be like, I just need some footage from good cowboy films. And how are you going to find that? Like all the good cowboy films are still copyrighted.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you give credit, there should be, more, but we're not here to talk, the politics of filmmaking.
This is a good point.
But also, their camera work and the shots that they did film were really pretty. I like the colors and the soft focus they had, and just like the movement. It was like simple but beautiful, and I kind
There's
of
like this
like it.
angle like through the whole video where it seemed like it was like being more out of focus and more smoke and, as they were going on, and the colors were like kind of becoming more faded, and I think that really was lending to it's like you're looking at this through a lens, and then the lens keeps pulling back because you're cursed for looking at it, I guess was the way it was, because it's like this person is doing it and that's their curse, but also the people watching it are cursed. So it's like curses for everybody on both sides, and they were trying to make it look like it was happening, you know?
I'm not excited about curses, but I kind of am excited about curses. I feel like a lot of my friends are gonna really appreciate this and like it once I share it. I mean, they always appreciate and like the videos we make, but I think this one especially.
Yeah, it was really cool. Like the costumes, like there was only one costume, but it related to all the found footage, and then also the cutting of the camera was in the shot, so like they really knew what they were doing with putting the found footage in there, putting those like clips where you see the static in there, like those were just shoved in there as well, and then having the live footage as well of the person dancing there. It was just very, very, very well done. There's it was like the thing I like the most about it, what I think for the footage at least, is that they did such a good job making it look like it could be filmed by one person, making it still look like that's exactly what they wanted, instead of like COVID prevented them and this isn't the way it is. So it was just it was so well done on so many levels. And yeah, that music, that was haunting. Like towards the end, did you hear like how there was like not backup vocals exactly, but like this eerie like singing that was going on behind that?
I did catch that. That was really cool.
When I was listening to the song, I'm like, they're like, where are you gonna go with it, and like, how are you gonna make it an ending? And that was like perfect because the voices started taking over and making it ethereal and ghostly.
Right. It was perfect for Halloween. Also, the eyebrows. I'm big on eyebrows, and
Well, those were
I'm
some
always
good
making the
eyebrows.
face. And like all of our vacation photos, I'm just like extra eyebrowing it. Like
Hmm.
I was trying to do it, but I did it in every photo. So now I'm like trying to find nice photos. But I appreciated that and all the hair flips. And now I just want us to make a music video with me looking like that in it.
Anytime. Let's get some songs.
Right. We need a band. You're a musician. I'm not. Get on that, Ben.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I'll
I
have
mean,
you
kind of
dancing to some jazz in no time.
yeah, there we go. We obviously need different things to put in, but this is inspiring. Yeah, and I think people are really going to like it. If they don't already like it, because we're a little late, but if you
I
haven't seen
think
it,
that tune was catchy. I'm pretty sure anybody that hears it is gonna get it stuck in their head. That's really that's my final point. That's like what I like the most, I think. I know I said I liked everything the most, but that's my new one.
each thing we find is the best. And also, who doesn't like cowboys? At least like vintage cowboys, you know, like you might not like country music, but this isn't like country music. It's cowboy music with film in it. So how could anyone not like that? Like
It
it's
was like dark rock with like a reminiscence of old country music, you know?
right.
So
Yeah.
like it would never actually touch country. It was just kind of reminiscent of it with a couple of chords.
Yes. Spooky.
Yes, very spooky too.
They said John Wayne meets RuPaul. So I think that's a good summary of it.
Mm, I like that.
Oh, I forgot to add in that outfit is awesome too.
It goes with the video so well. Like it explains everything that's happening in one outfit. Like just on point. Bye.
I'll do the same thing she did. All right, later.
I'll see you later, Josh. That's gonna help. Oh, this.
That is from your one photo. Oh, I can wear a mask. I like this. Oh, that looks good.
That fixes the problem. Although I should still put on a hat.